All right. Welcome Monday, January 6th. This is technically our first full week of boot camp, and we are going to kick this right off with the Tabata. All right. So I have 4 movements set for us to warm up with. We're going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and I'm going to show you the movements. And the modifications, of course, so you take them as needed. The first one is going to be the inchworm. So I'm going to show you the movements first. I'm going to walk you through them, and then we will kick them off with our timed exercises, all right? So our first movement right here is the inchworm. So we're going to have feet here. We're going to be here. We're going to walk it out, and when I get here, I'm going to do a push-up. Now we know the option is to go to knees right here as soon as you go down, which is fine. And then you go back to toes and walk it up. We will completely stand at the top. So give me about 2 or 3 of those so you feel it. You're going to hand down, walk it out to the flank. If needed, you go here, push up, and come back in. Don't need knee option, don't take it. So all the way out. All right, that is our inchworm to push up. Our second movement is going to be a squat with a side leg lift. We'll be here. And all we're going to do is start warming up our squats and our hips. Got my chair close. But I need that for the people who need to modify with it. So you will be here. You would stand. It would still give me a little leg kick. And out. That is your modification if needed for the squat, side leg kick. All right. The third movement is a plank shoulder tap. Being planked, we have strong core here, and all you're going to do is control. If you need option, you go to knee, and you still shoulder tap. Okay, that is your option. And our fourth move is a very light bicep pull. All right, that is going to be our 4 movements for our warm-up. We'll be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're going to do the rotation through 3 times and be ready listening for my cues as I tell you to ante it up a little, all right? Starting in 10 seconds, we inchworm out, we push up, and we walk in. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. This is us, those are our bells. We'll walk it all the way in, and I do want you to stand. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side on my next one.
Halfway there. Seconds.
You have 7 more seconds here. You're resting. Our next move is our squat with our side leg lifts. Right now, we're not worried about speed. We're worried about just getting loose and warm. 2, 1, we're in. Remember your options. If you need to sit to stand, you get your chair. Okay. Take them when you need them.
Halfway there.
If you can't kick leg out that far, just give me a little side. It's completely fine. You have 4 seconds here. 3, rest.
Yes.
Our next move is our plank shoulder tap. This is very controlled. We're engaging core, getting shoulders warmed up. We're starting in 3. We're on.
Stop.
Option. Remember it. Right there on knees. I'm still strong here. Take 2 seconds. 10.
10 seconds.
One knee down is also an option. Okay. You're gonna grab your light dumbbells and we're gonna go for a very controlled bicep curl. In 4, 2, 1. This isn't meant to be heavy right now. And notice on the curl, I'm not stopping halfway. I'm not swinging. I'm placing long arm. I'm curling to the top and I'm going all the way down. I want a full length on this arm. It's how I get my bicep all the way stretched out. I'm not stopping here. I'm lengthening that full muscle out. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop. We're going back to our inchworm with our push-up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You're in. Do your push-up. Hit. Stand. 13 seconds.
10 seconds.
5. Rest. Squat. Leg lift. That's where we go. 3. We're in. Now, second set, if we're not in our chair and your knees are not bothering you, think about, I'm going to sink into my squat now a little more. I'm going to drop it a little more. Okay?
What is that?
Your leg may can get higher than mine. And if it can, get it up there. You have 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
5, 2, 1. Rest. Plank. Shoulder taps. That is our next one. But it is from the angle, so you can see the modifications. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. We're in. So we're here. Or maybe here. Or maybe you're like, I want to try with one leg up. And that's fine too. You choose what works for you. Put your core tight. And a big leg. Okay? Just 22 seconds.
Halfway back. 10 seconds.
4, We're going to our bicep curl. In 3, 2, 1. All right. This is where that arm gets long. See? It comes all the way down. We're not stopping it. We're not breaking it. We're definitely not swinging it. This is not a momentum movement. Place and lower. Place and lower. You have 20 more seconds.
10 seconds.
6 seconds, everyone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those. We're going one more rotation through. All right. On this one, try to pick up your rep count. Then you have to count them to say, I'm actively going to move a little faster. All right. And turn to push up. Let's go. At this point, you should be feeling more.
Halfway there.
12 seconds. Remember your option. It could be the knee. Completely fine. 3 seconds. And rest. Squat and leg left. All right. Remember, we're going to try a deep squat. Kick the leg a little higher if you have it. All right, here we go. Twenty seconds. 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last set. Plank taps happening here, okay? Down. And plant. Plant. Tap out. Last set of bicep curls. In 5, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
They're still light. I know. Still getting the arms warmed up. After this, I'm going to be shooting your heart rate up just a little bit before we move into circuit one. Just so you know how it's going to flow, we're going to have 2 circuits this morning. They're both upper body inspired, but we will have transition movements to work us through these blocks or these circuits. 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop those dumbbells. Our first transition to get us into circuit 1. I need 10 burpees out of you. These are at your own pace. Let me show you what they look like again in case you were not here Friday. I will first show you with my chair, and then I'll advance it up. If you do not have the full burpee to the floor, you'll have your chair completely fine. Hands will go here. You're going to hop out, hop in, stand. And you say, I might not have the hop. That's fine too. Just step out, just step out, step in, and you're up. This is your choice, what you need. Could be there, could be here. Okay? Or maybe you're going to hop down and not do the push-up. Okay? So you're here. That's also fine. Okay? You take a full plank. Or you're coming. And we're going all the way down, chest to floor, standing up and jumping. So we're here. I need 10. 10, it's your version right now, okay? Then I'm going to take us to the next. You a little winded now? Now the heart rate's up, right? Make sure everybody gets those done. Now, the next exercise of transition, by the way, these will stay. It'll always be 10 and 20. We have 20 body weight squats, okay? Just 20 body weight squats. You might have to use your chair. If you need chair, instead of squat, we're here. And that's fine, okay? Or you're just squatting away. Just the squat. Just the squat. 20 of them. Your own pace. Watching. Once you get them, doing good. Get water here real quick if needed, because we're going to be moving in to circuit 1. Okay? All right, for circuit 1, you're going to need one of your mid to heavier dumbbells. Okay? 1. We're going to the floor. We're going to be doing this circuit through 2 times, and it's a rep count. Okay? We're going to work wide push-ups. Now, if you have to do these on the wall, it's fine. Still make your arms wide. Okay? We're going to do 15 wide push-ups. Just do those, and then we'll walk you to the next piece. But have your dumbbell near. Okay? So let's show. Arms are out. Wide. Put me on knees, and I'm going to show you where that is first. So here. Notice how low I'm going to get my chest. This is what I want. Otherwise, you're really cheating yourself. Okay. I want them wide. That's your modification. Oh, that's not too hard, Kristen. You're going to pull knees under hips. My arms are still wide. And I'm dropping shoulders to the ground at that point. Or we know full version is on toes. 15 on you. Let's go. Keep people moving still. And that's what I want. You get them? You have your one dumbbell. Now, if you could stay down, because this bothers my knees to be down on the ground, stand up, it's fine. And I have my one dumbbell, and I'm going to take these to tricep extensions. Okay, so I'm going to move a little closer so you can see me. You can see my hands? Okay, taking it, I'm going behind the head. And I'm going to be dropping this down. Notice how tight my arms are to my ears, and I'm going to go up. And I'm going to drop and go up. Drop. And I want 15 of these. This is not rushed. Weight training is controlled. Okay? We want to feel the down and upward muscle moving. 15 of these. This is called a tricep extension, a dumbbell tricep extension. Good. When you get them, set it down. Let your arms have about 20 seconds or so. Because we're going to repeat that again. Our 15 push-ups to 15 tricep extensions. Now you know what you're doing. So if you want to do one, then go right to the other one. You do it, okay? 15, 15. Wide push-ups, tricep extensions. You're at your own pace now for these two exercises. Your arms still ready? Go. You need another second? Take it. All right. Remember your options. Push-ups. We just want wide arms. Get your push-ups. Get your dumbbell. All right. It goes behind the head. Arms are long at the top. It drops down and presses. Arms. Shake. You need water. It's a good time to get it. Because guess what's next? The transition. The 10 burpees. And the 20 body weight squats. Okay. These are at your own pace. You know the movements now. So you take 10 and 20 at your own pace. Get some other. Then I have 20 body weight squats. Side. Good. Let you finish them. No rush. See people still moving. Watching them watching. Good. Get some water here. I'm going to give us about 20-30 seconds, and then you'll need your set of light dumbbells. All right, so this next one is called a two-way shoulder. What we're going to be doing is a lateral to a front raise. You need your little dumbbells, okay? So the lateral is here, and then you're immediately just going to go to the front. That makes it the two-way, all right? So lateral to the front. Now I want 10 reps of that. And this is 1, 1. So it's 10 of each, okay? Now give me 10 of those. Notice I'm placing, I'm not swinging. Do you feel the need to swing? Gone too heavy. We want to control this. Straight from the side, out to the front. Okay? Out, straight arms. Okay, I have one more. That is your own pace. Remember that. We'll be keeping our light dumbbells. And we're going to turn this into an overhead shoulder press. I want wide overhead shoulder presses. So my arms are wide, just like we did the wide push-up. We have wide arms here. We're going to just go down, press. And I want 20 of these. So we go down and press. Notice how deep I'm sinking. This isn't a heavy dumbbell. So I'm going to sink deep and make my shoulders work. Okay? 20 of them. Let the shoulders burn in here. Good. When you get them, you'll drop. We shake the arms, shake the shoulders. I like to slap mine for some reason. Get some blood flow back in. You want to let those rest about 20 or 30 seconds, okay? Because we are going to go back to our two-way shoulder. We are completing this circuit through twice as well, okay? We're going to work on the round, definition, all in this shoulder area. And strength, of course. All right. When you feel ready, you pick up, and we go back to the two-way shoulder, where we hit the lateral to the front. And you have 10 of them. Nice and controlled. Nothing's rushed here. Then we have the shoulder press. Now, if you need to take a second before you go into them, completely fine. Take the second because this set gets kind of heavy. 20 reps, okay? You could take a second, put them down, but we are going to go 20 wide overhead shoulder press. Hard for Brian. Good. When you get them, drop. I'll give you about 20, 30 seconds. We have our final transition. So you know what that means. You keep working. If you're not done with your shoulders, you finish them. But then you have 10 burpees and 20 body weight squats on the way. And then we will be doing our finisher. So 10, 20 on you when you're ready. Get the 10 burpees, 20 squats. All right. Let me give you a second to breathe. Get water, air. The last piece is a finisher. It's not timed. It is a very big chunk of a rep count. Okay? Get water. Thank you. So Friday we learned the ski was part of the warm-up. So I'm going to teach it again, okay? You can see the modifications. I see. All right. So keep it here. I'm planting. Now it could just be this. But you're stepping big. And you might be saying, I'm going to get some arms in it. You know? Whatever it is to get your heart rate up here. Okay? If it's a jumping, it might be a blend. That's fine. But here's the kicker. You got to give me 100 of those. 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0. Whatever version you need. I want 100 ski. 100 skiers. All right? At your own pace. When you get them, how about putting like a little something in the chat saying, got them. So we know. All right? Let's go. And you can make them shorter. You can look how short I got them. I'm still being explosive, but we'll give them wide. Or maybe I'm just jumping. And throwing that little leg back wide. This is you. Whatever you need. That's halfway through me, okay? I'm gonna get a little more closer to me. Clancy? Maybe because I wanted to stick it. Whatever you need, whatever you want. You just want to pop it. Here we are. I've got 10 more. No one make them do it. We have one final movement, but you thought you were finished. I bet you did. With the light dumbbells. Those little. So you learned the bicep curl. You learned the overhead press. Our final thing is we're going to combine the two for 25 reps. I'm going to curl, press. We're going to curl, press. Curl, press. Now, it might look like that or it might look like that. I don't care. I want you to curl it, get it overhead for 25. Finish those arms off. I'm on 11. This is your own count, not mine. You need to get it. Just finish mine. We'll give everybody a few more seconds. While you're finishing, I'm going to talk. So we did some weight training stuff today. Now you kind of have a base. If you know some of the things were too light, you know where to take it for the next class. Wednesday will be a little more lower body inspired. I know we did some legs today because we'll always do a little full body, but know that Wednesday will be a little more leg heavy. But remember the weights you use and think, if it was too easy, we can ante it up. All right. Hope everyone has a great Monday. And I'm going to hit pause, stop recording so we have it for everybody else. And I will see y'all Wednesday at 6 a.m.